Yes, sir. It's your boy Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy, and welcome to the first episode of 2023. Mega, we made it, man. 2023, we here.
I'm here.
You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, you've been waiting on 2023 since like what? 2022.
Since 2022 type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that, man. Kick it off. We got a very special guest with us, Swavy Lee. What's going on?
Much is going on with y'all boys, man. I'm chilling.
What's happening, man? This was I would say like a long time in the making, but I feel like it happened when it was supposed to happen, man. So appreciate you coming through.
For
sure.
We mentioned earlier that you said your 2023 has been starting off on the right track. So what's been going on?
I just been focused on myself, and like I relaunched my clothing brand. I'm about to relaunch my other brand too. So I'm getting both of those back on track because I took a little break last year, but I'm back full force with it, and I'm just focused now. I had to cut all the distractions out.
For sure. I know you got Balfour London and Another Lost Child. So which one did you relaunch first?
Another Lost Child.
Another Lost
I
Child.
just dropped the t-shirts the other day.
For sure. How was your 2022 last year? Like, how would you like describe it?
It caught me off guard. 2022, bruh. I would say it was full of distractions. It was full of distractions, like, and it was like unwarranted. Like I didn't even know until I sat back and I'm like, nah, I need to focus. So I was just like, I was out, clubbing, clubbing out almost every other weekend, every other night. You feel me? Just doing something, not sitting down and thinking about, okay, what the fuck I got going on, and just being a young nigga, just dealing with multiple women, and all that other stuff. So
dealing with multiple. Okay, yeah, that'll cause any man to have some distractions.
Yeah, man, just like that's the biggest distraction right there.
Women.
Yes, bro. You gotta leave them alone if you're trying to focus up.
Got you. Now, so if that was the case in 2022, are you saying you'll be cutting back on the going out, cutting back on dealing with several women or whatever? Like,
yeah, like. That's what comes with dating, giving multiple people your attention and stuff like that, and your time of the day is like, I'm cool on all that, you feel me? I'm straight. Because at the end of the day, they not going to be there if I don't got my shit together. So I need to get my shit together. And, I'll see y'all later. I'll catch them later. I'll catch them on the rebound. So other than that, going out, I'm not really going to go out. I'm more so on a strict schedule now, Okay. If it's not productive or it's not me going to the gym or like me doing a little hobby that I like to do, there ain't really no point in me leaving the crib.
For sure. Now, as far as, of course, we want to talk about you and everything you got going on and get your input on everything, but I feel like we got a lot to talk about, so we're going to try to get through everything and not stay too long on like certain stuff. But to speak about the man you are today, of course, we got to go get the whole story and speak about where you came from and who you are. So, originally from Broward.
Originally from Broward County, baby.
Broward County, baby. What part consider home?
It's funny because, all right, so boom. When I was born and raised in Broward County, I stayed first. I stayed in Lauderhill. I stayed over in Lauderhill by the I don't know if you know the fire station right across the street from the elementary school. I forgot the name.
Palm Elementary, Deep Side?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you were living in Deep Side, right in that area, and then what was going on?
Yeah, so I was staying in Deep Side, and then once I moved from Deep Side, to I moved right across to I moved to Plantation. So it's like a little bridge. It's like it's on the same road as I don't really know the directions over there because I was a jit when I was staying over there. But the road to what's that shit called? The swap shop.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah, you know the water on the side. You got a little overpath that go to another neighborhood.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I stayed in that neighborhood over there in Plantation. I stayed over there for a while. And then that's when I moved to Margate in 2008. So I've just been in Margate ever since.
So Margate became home.
Yeah.
What the vibe was, you was like playing ball and stuff, right?
Yeah, I was playing ball. I used to draw. A lot of people don't know I know how to draw. So I used to draw like tattoos and shit like that. And then I was drawing, and then that's when, I started playing basketball. I just wanted to play basketball because my older brother was playing basketball. And it was fun, so niggas used to sneak out the house, go play basketball. And then I didn't make the basketball team in middle school. It was some crazy shit, bro. I made
Why,
the
man,
basketball.
why they sized you?
Bro, I made the basketball team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it was these niggas I was hanging with. I don't know. It was some niggas from Pompano I was hanging with, and I guess one of them got in trouble. Well, they was playing with a girl in the hallway after school. I know, you know, the little inappropriate shit, whatever. So security said, "Hey, stop there! You feel me? Woody woo. Like, what's your name?" He yelled out his name, Leon. So I didn't know nothing about it. You feel me? So I go to school the next day, chilling, whatever. And I'm in basketball practice. Coach tell me, "Get out." I'm like, "Get out? Like, get out my gym." I'm like, "What you talking about?" And then I end up getting kicked out, bro. I'm crying.
How old you was?
I was, well, this was like 7th grade. Yeah, this was 7th grade. So I'm over there crying. I'm like, "What did I do? I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even do nothing." You feel me? Then he told me what happened. I'm like, "Bro, check the cameras, bro. That wasn't me." Couldn't find out, check the cameras. It wasn't me. They found out who it was.
Okay.
He didn't let me back on the team still.
Oh, he just ain't like you.
He sized me, bro.
He's
I'm like, damn, dog.
That was already coming late and shit like that. So he's like, "Yeah, let me just get you out of here."
You know what I'm saying? The man got me up out of there. So that was that. And then, you know, I still played ball. Then I went to high school.
We went to high school at?
I went to Springs. I got kicked out of middle school. After I didn't make the basketball team, I was just bad as fuck.
Oh, you was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what bad is now."
You
Like,
feel me? Like, I was
doing committed to the badness.
I was doing a little dumb badass shit. Like, I was always stealing phones. That's how I got into the shoe game. Like,
oh, so you don't be joking online when you be like,
no, I be dead ass.
Nigga be like, "I ain't gonna lie, I used to be stealing y'all phones back in the day."
No, I dead ass. Like, I could name the people who phones I stole. Like,
and you be dapping them up today and shit.
Nah, there's only one nigga I know whose phone. This is one boy I know. I stole his phone, but I don't see him around though.
Okay.
I ain't trying to like get y'all channel in trouble now. I used to steal a lot of white people phones.
No, I mean, hey.
Yeah.
Was there
They
particular?
probably had the better phones anyway.
They had the better phones,
but they had the insurance on their shit.
Okay.
So every time it was this one white girl, her name was Kristen. I'll get kicked out of class on purpose. So
I had a deliberate plan.
Dog, I would get kicked out of class right before lunch, right? And you know, they got the door that opened that separates the classrooms.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to the class next door. I hear the door close when they go to lunch. I'm like, "Oh, can I go to my book bag and get my lunch money?" Man, you know, the teacher be gone, the whole class be gone, and book bags be in the classroom. Man, I go in there, bitch. I mean, everybody book bags searching. You feel me?
You ever got caught?
Nah. The one time I almost got caught, I didn't even actually steal nobody's phone. I was vibing. That's when I was trying to like change my ways and be on a basketball team for real. And I got blamed for an iPhone. I was hanging around the wrong motherfuckers, dog. The wrong motherfuckers, because I got blamed for that shit with the girl. Mm-hmm. And then another nigga, he blamed me for stealing the phone I didn't even know nothing about. You feel me?
Okay.
So after you stole the phone, what you was doing? Like, you was selling them to get money?
Selling it. I would bring it to my brother. He'll my brother is a computer geek, whatever. He play video games.
Oh, so y'all had like a little operation going on.
Yeah, type shit. Okay. So I would bring the iPad, the iPhones, or the iPods to my brother, and my brother unlock them and all that shit, and then boom, I go sell them on Souls and Hoes, and then yeah, bro, y'all know about Souls and Hoes.
Hell yeah!
I be on social
sell phones. I thought it was just shoes and shit.
Nah, I used to trade phones, cell phones, all that shit, and then I had a shoe game. I had the DMP pack. I had the Raptors and the Raptors and the Magic Sevens. I had
you ain't still those though.
No. Okay. All my shoes, they came from off the hustle from the iPhones.
Okay. Tight
let me go back to the phones. Hold on.
Yeah, he's a major part.
All right, so Kristen, I stole like 4 Kristen iPhones. She had like 3 iPhones.
My bad, Kristen.
My fault, Kristen. I had to get it how I live, dog. So I stole like 3 of her iPhone 3s, and then like I stole one more iPhone 4, and then like I guess her parents got sick and tired of it, so she kept her phone on her. I stole a couple of iPhone 4s, probably like 5 of them, and then like I stole like 2 iPhone 5s. So like I was always like getting people in like iPods. I stole like 3 iPods. I remember it was testing week, and I was in the library, and this one white girl left her iPod in her JanSport. So, you know, I like they put the book bags in the corner because you know it's testing week. Mm-hmm. You put the book bags in the corner. I go over there in the corner. I unzip her shit. I put her iPod on the top shelf inside of a book. So now she looking for her shit. You know, typical black person, I'm helping her look for her shit. I'm like, damn, like it was just here.
Who took Chris the phone?
Nah, they actually were suspicious of me doing that shit that time. Like they tried to run back the cameras and shit, but they didn't catch me. I was too swift with it. Like I put it in the book and then I just left the library because I didn't have it on me. So they tried to check me. I ain't got nothing on me. I even did it with the iPhone 5. Travis, I don't know if Travis gonna see this, but yeah, Travis, I stole your iPhone, bro. He had an iPhone 5. His passcode was 0000.
Travis, you had it coming, brother.
Yeah, you had it
coming. You had it coming. It was 000. What you want to do? What you want to do?
Yeah, he had that clean. It was a white iPhone 5. Just came out. His password was 0000.
Okay,
so you went back later on to get the phone.
The way I stole his phone, I snuck back into the locker room when we all went out to go to the gym.
Yeah.
To go do attendance and shit like that and have PE. I snuck right in the locker room.
Mischievous nigga.
Yeah, I was a real mischievous nigga. Dog.
This is a mischievous nigga we got right here. Okay, so this is adding context then, because all right, so you went through your middle school, high school, stealing everybody's phone and shit.
High school, I wasn't even stealing phones. High school was more. It was more so like I was just like I was just getting in trouble like fights and shit like that. But it was like on some shit where, how was it? I mean. Yeah, I was a class clown slight piece, but not even slight piece. I was, but my grades was always good. It wasn't nothing about my grades. It was more so like behavior. Like I remember I was in I had one class, this little white lady, I forgot her name. I used to get in trouble because I used to finish my work and I had nothing to do. And she'd be like, read a book. I'm like, I finished the book. I'm gonna sit on my phone. She'd be like, get off your phone. So I'll just bother somebody. You feel me? So now it was always something with her. You feel me? So it was never my grades or nothing like that. You feel me? I wasn't no dumb nigga. I just was like, I be bored. You know, I got ADHD, bro. So my attention be everywhere. I be everywhere. So it was a bunch of shit. So that was that. It was more so like my behavior that really I didn't really make the basketball team in high school because I was lit. You feel me? But it just my behavior. So that's about it.
Got you. So with all that, I'm kind of getting context as to how you was as a kid and what led to probably like your most notable moment as a kid, the pool party incident.
That honestly, I was drunk as fuck.
Yeah, and when I've like met you and a couple of times I met you, like you've always like been vocal. Like the one time in your life you've actually gotten drunk. Yeah, was that one time, and you were a kid.
That was 16? Like the first time I was 16.
16, and you made that mistake of that happening. Yeah. So of course, if you've been in Broward, you know about it. You know about it. Yeah. It was the splash heard around the county.
They talk about I'm banned from pool parties. And stuff like that. Like, yeah, all right. You remember that moment like vividly, like everything that happened up until that point? Yeah. I remember. Okay, boom, it happened. Then I hopped in the whip, and some niggas was surrounding the whip I was in, and the nigga who was driving was unlocking the door. That flaw ass nigga, he was unlocking the door like shit, y'all. After it happened, niggas was surrounding the whip. They was mad, so the nigga who was driving was unlocking the door like film, like he about to feed you to the wolves type shit. You feel me? And my sister boyfriend at the time, he came through and like he calmed that shit down. You feel me? Shout out to Kobe. He came through and calmed that shit down. You feel me? And then I went home. When I went home, shit, I woke up the next day. Bitch. When you went home, did you think that the police was gonna get called on you? Like, what you expecting? No, I got snitched on, and the lady didn't even press charges. The state picked up the charges. I got snitched on. It's they said a girl who knew me for a couple years told them all my information, and another girl in Broward. I'm never gonna mention her name. Her pussy ass. Let me not curse on her. I'm sorry. Yeah, she posted it on Twitter. She was the first one to post it on Twitter, and she was like, "Oh, she not deleting it." Somebody told me that she said she not deleting it because it got too many likes and retweets. Like, you lame, you want that much attention, but a nigga ain't holding no grudges. He's just like, you just see how lame some people is. Like, come on now, they didn't know who did it. You feel me? Because there was a couple niggas there with a red shirt on and an afro. You feel me? So, but yeah, I got told on whatever whoopty woo. It got so big to the point like I woke up. This is another reason I don't believe articles and shit like that from these big time newspapers, all that shit. Because they talk about, oh, the lady had brain damage and I got sentenced to 5 years. I'm like, bitch, I'm home. I didn't even turn myself in yet.
And the lady, she's fine.
She's fine. It was just like, honestly and truly, like, I broke her fall. You feel me? It wasn't never no ill intent to slam this lady on the floor and like that. And I didn't slam her. Fam, I slipped. If you look in the video, I slipped. She fell on my arm. I almost broke my elbow because her head fell on my arm and my elbow hit the concrete. You feel me? I broke her fall type shit. So it was never no ill intent, but I really don't like how the news tried to flip it and be like, oh, this monster. And they try to make it like I go around and be like, hey, where your grandma? I'm finna go. Like, they try to make it seem like I go around asking that and like trying to terrorize people's grandmas and shit like that. And I ain't that type of person, you feel me?
I remember like, because first of all, that pool party, I was supposed to be there, but I had to work. But my dogs ended up going. Yeah. So I was like already like, damn. And then he was like, bro, you missed it. What's going on? And then, of course, I see what happened. And then you end up being on the news. Like,
that's what
they got your whole little thing on the news and shit. Like, I remember them, like, the lady, like, she was, like, talking on your behalf, like, you know.
She knows it was a mistake. She was vibing. You feel me? And it's like, I was trying to go back and go apologize the next day. You feel me? Because I was drunk. You feel me? And, you know, I'm 16. You know, I'm a young nigga. I do dumb shit. You feel me?
I also remember, like, a lot of like racist people came for you.
Dog,
how was that at like 16? Like,
let me tell you, I had people texting me my address. I had people calling my school, sending death threats to my school, like, they gonna kill me. Talk about somebody. My mama got scared. I didn't believe it because, you know, I know niggas that be out here in the streets. You feel me? Like, but my mama got scared when they made this one threat. They was like, oh, they gonna kill me for a gang initiation. If they gonna do that shit for real, they're not gonna fucking broadcast that shit. Yeah. You feel me? Like, nigga, I wasn't really taking that shit serious. You feel me? But other than that, I had random people calling my phone. I changed my phone number twice. People were still calling my phone. Like, I don't know how they got my phone number and shit. Telemundo was outside my crib.
Telemundo.
My people from my family in England, they found out who I was. My homeboy in Georgia said he was in the hospital when he seen that shit.
You was viral.
That shit was, and it was on some shit like, I ain't gonna lie, I was depressed, boy, for like I would say like, I had the same mindset. Like, my mindset didn't, you know how you gradually get better? Like, no, it wasn't the same mind state for like a whole year and a half. Where like,
what was the feeling? What did you feel like you?
I felt like I had no point of living. You feel me? It was like, damn, if the judge say this shit gonna follow me for the rest of my life. Motherfucker said I'll never get a job, I'll never be shit, I won't graduate.
You felt like your life was over.
Yeah, I felt like my life was over, you feel me? Like, there's been plenty of times I thought about like, damn, I might as well end this shit right now. But the only reason I didn't even like take it that far as to ending it, you feel me, is strictly because like my OG and the girl I was dealing with at the time, they was the two holding me down. Your backbone. Yeah, they was my backbone, you feel me? Shout out to them too. But yeah, they was really holding me down. That's really like everything else, like my friends and like anybody else in my family. I was like, man, y'all be straight if I do this shit. But like my mom and the girl I was dealing with, I was like, I can't do it. It's gonna fuck them up.
So, and at this point, you like 17?
Yeah, okay. 17, house arrest, all that shit. They was like, I can't play basketball no more, no nothing. Yeah. So I'm just like, what I'm finna do? You feel me?
So what was the moment that you was like, okay, did the switch happen? Like, I have purpose now. Like, I don't have these like feelings of like not wanting to be here no more. Like, what was that moment?
I think it was like, it was a little more towards graduation because I stopped. Remember, I didn't go to school for the rest of that year because they started like sending the threats and shit like that. So I didn't go to school for the rest of that year. I ended up chopping my hair and then like, I don't know, like, but see, the thing is, when all that happened, like, yeah, that situation, it like, now how I see it, I feel like that situation is more of a Florida thing, or if it's out of state, it's a if you know type shit. Because us in Florida, we know about it, but people out from out of state, some people might not know about it unless they've been following me on social media for that long. Because I'm pretty sure when this air, people be like, oh, that was him? You feel me? A lot of people be like, oh, that was him. You feel me? But it's on some shit like now, it's like, it was like a whole rebrand type shit. Because what happened was when it happened, I deleted my Instagram and I had an undercover Twitter account, you feel me, but nobody knew about, but they ended up finding it. So it was really no tracing me on social media. So that was about it. And then once it died down, I reactivated my Instagram and I had made a new Twitter. And then, you know, it was a little bit of people there, but then like once I posted that I had waves, my Instagram account went from like I think it went from like 13,000 followers to like 50, from 50 to 100 because of Top Waivers. Shout out to Top Waivers. Top Waivers posted
so
me.
That's what got you like okay.
Yeah, so that's even crazy how that happened because it happened like it really happened overnight because it was some shit like I posted my waves in the car. I still got the video on my phone. I posted my waves in the car. I took out the do-rag. Top Waivers posted it. I didn't even know. I still don't care about social media like that to this day. So I just posted it on social media like whatever. I got waves. And I go to school and this one dude walked up to me and talk about, what's up, Top Waiver? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, so boom. And then like somebody else walked up to me like, bro, you didn't see? Like, I'm like, what you talking about? I go on Top Waiver's page. It had 100,000 likes or like 100,000 views or some shit like that. So I'm like, well, damn. So then my Instagram started blowing up. And then they posted me again. And then another video or a picture had blue. And they posted me again. And it just like, after that, it just kept rolling. And then that was that. After that, it was just.
Gotcha. Okay. So now would you say with that poor incident, because of course we're going to get to what you're doing now and everything that's going on right now. Would you say that moment had to happen for you to be who you are right now? Or you feel like you was going to eventually get to this point anyway?
I feel like it changed me for the better, you feel me? Because who knows? I probably would have still been playing basketball right now. Probably been in college or some shit right now. Doing some whole nother different shit, you feel me? So I probably had a whole nother lifestyle. So I kind of like, how I see it, I don't regret that situation. You feel me? The way things turned out, you feel me? I'm not going to say I wanted to do it, but I'm saying I'm glad the way things turned out. The lady's okay. She's fine. I had my consequence. I dealt with my consequences, you feel me? And the way everything turned out, it just turned out for the better. So that really opened my eyes and made me realize, like, yeah, a lot of shit in life may seem like it's going downhill and it maybe seem like it's the end of everything, but it's not. You feel me? You gotta keep pushing through that shit for real. So it's like, now that I went through that, you feel me, it made me stronger as a person too. Because I still go through a lot of shit to this day, but me going through that as a kid, it made me like stronger to the point where like I don't think I could ever get back to that state, that mental state of where like, man, I'm about to just end this shit, bro.
That was at the lowest.
That was like one of the lowest. You feel me? I've been low too. Like compared to that, I've been low too. But it was like I use that situation as like a stepping stone. Be like, man, nah, you done been through worse than this. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Because you gotta realize, like, I was 16, 17. It wasn't just like a whole city. It was the world on my back. You feel me? It was really just like me and my OG against whatever the fuck everybody's saying. This picture everybody try to paint and the little people that was in my corner. You feel me? But other than that, it was millions and millions of people like telling me, oh, bringing up my dad's situation. And that's another traumatic situation in my life. You feel me? My dad getting locked up. They bringing that shit up. You feel me? Telling me the apple don't fall far from the tree. And it's like, it's crazy because I probably got screenshots, still got the screenshots in my Dropbox of like shit people were saying on Twitter. You feel me? I don't forget shit like that. You feel me?
I remember you saying that like, it's people that like laugh at you on Twitter now, whatever, but saying certain stuff about you.
They were saying certain shit. People in Broward County.
Yeah, you was like, and I remember you saying like, you know.
I know them. Yeah. And they be in my face, they be smiling and shit, you feel me? But I charge that shit to the game, you feel me? Because that's how people is. They gonna hate on you in the moment, but they gonna show love later when you're doing good. So
that's real.
Now, one thing I gotta say, because of course we kind of spoke about with the incident and then the Top Waivers, how you became known and got hundreds of thousands of followers and all this type of stuff. But
yeah,
a lot of people may not know if they don't know you, but like you're real regular.
I'm regular as fuck.
Like regular as hell.
Like I'm regular. I don't. Like that social media shit is really like people be like, oh, you don't know who you are. Like you got a lot of pictures. Like, bro, I don't see like that shit. Like I don't.
Which you may not realize who you are because you are yourself.
I'm myself.
Other people you know gonna see it. But like I remember, I think it might have been the first time I met you. You was like out of nowhere, like you started moonwalking and shit. Like
you feel me?
We started playing 2K and shit like this, like vibing, like real regular as hell. But one of the next few times I saw you was Spring Break South Beach. And that's when I realized this nigga is famous. But the way he acts, like a lot of niggas
they act
would like let it go to their head or just like act Hollywood. Like I'm literally walking and y'all walk by and women on the other side be like, oh my gosh, that's Swavy Lee, da da da.
Shit.
And they'll be, and I guess I came from like dapping you up and talking to you like, oh, you know him? I'm like, yeah. He's like,
dog.
Like, And they like Sean might go up to the man like the man.
I'm regular, like
regular
you
as
feel me?
hell.
How I see it is, bro. Like no matter how much social media attention or like fame I get, you feel me? We all bleed the same. We breathe the same. We all the same person. You feel me? Like it's not really nothing that differentiate us. You feel me? We all human at the end of the day. It's just more people know me. You feel me? But other than that, I'm still the same old regular nigga. Anybody who know me to this day, I don't front nothing. Anything you see on social media is just that's what I'm doing in real life. Like I don't front nothing like at all. You feel me? Like I'm real down to earth. You feel me? I personally, I don't like them motherfuckers who get fame and they want to act stank to everybody else. Like these motherfuckers wasn't showing you love on your come up.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't like that. You feel me? And I don't treat nobody like that. Like I don't care if I got more money than somebody. I'ma still treat them as equal. You feel me? More fame, treat them as equal. Because at the end of the day, we all like. That shit may go away, and that person you treat like shit may be in your corner. You feel me? So like, I don't really like. I consider that like shitting on people. I don't shit on nobody, bro.
Got you. But how is it for like your personal life? Because you may feel that way, but other people may be like, "Let me get next to him because of this," or "Let me try to take advantage of that." Are you mindful of that? And like, how does that work?
It's crazy because I done been dealing with that shit for so long since high school. So. I could peep it out the gate. I peep when somebody genuine and when somebody not genuine, you feel me? And if they want to fuck with me for real, they want to fuck with me just to get something out of it, you feel me? And I peep it out the gate and I'll always be right about it. If someone is genuine, I'll always peep it, you feel me? So I just be like, you know what? Like if I show love, that's how I know you genuine. Like you'll know if I know you genuine if I fuck with you for real. So I've been peeping that, like, because I haven't went through those couple of phases. You feel me? I done had a close homeboy who I told some of my secrets to. Like a girl sent me voice memos of this nigga in the crib talking like, "Oh, yeah, I don't even fuck with Leon like that. That nigga lame as fuck. That nigga don't get no hoes for real. But all the hoes you fucking was off my face. Yeah. I'm not even gonna bring that up because like you feel me? We supposed to be dogs, but like honestly and truly, like I don't fuck with Jit to this day. But like all the hoes he was fucking was hoes. I was like, I don't want that bitch. You feel me? Like you can have her. You feel me? It was off my face type shit. So I done been through situations like that. Shit fucked me up too. I didn't trust nobody for a little minute. I'm like, damn, like. This nigga know everything. This nigga met my mom. This nigga been in my house. All that shit.
Sometimes people can be right beside you and you think everything is good, but they're really envious of you.
That's facts.
And like they play like they love you and everything, but they're really plotting behind your back and everything. So I've seen it, and I can only imagine being that somebody like, you know, who's known by a lot of people. You got to deal with that. So are you able to look at it with women too? Because with women, of course, they'll be like, okay, you know, they find you attractive. Mm-hmm. But then it's also the fact like, oh, he's Swavy Lee, he's known or whatever. Yeah. So how can you decide like if they like you for you or not?
I can't really explain it. It's just like I just notice it off the vibes, bro.
It's just a feeling.
Because like I always be right. I be like, I've been knew that bitch was a fan. Or like she on some shit where like she want to just use me as some type of like. Some type of like trophy to hold up, like, oh yeah, I'm fuck with this nigga. There's been times where like a lot of niggas think I just be running around, oh hitting that who. Like, nah, bro. It's like I'm even tedious with who I smash, you feel me? Because it been times where like I done turned down bad bitches because I already know how them bitches act, you feel me? I know how they talk, they gospel, all that shit. Like I could smash if I want to, but you feel me? A nigga got self-control, you feel me? I'm not gonna just hit every bad bitch that come across me, you feel me? But everybody think I just be like wilding and doing all that, but it's like I could tell real easily, you feel me? Women show their hand way quicker than men, but you know I'm not even gonna say that because like it's equal, you feel me? Mm-hmm. But with men, you know, we all more straightforward, you feel me? So a nigga gonna show his hand too, so it just depends on like the type of vibe they give off, and like you gotta read people, you gotta know how to read people, dog. Like
now with 2022, you said one of your distractions were women. When it comes to like that part of your life, are you at the point to where like you're looking to settle down, or are you just trying to get focused on what you need to focus on?
Actually, almost some shit like, you feel me? If she dealt with me, she dealt with me. You feel me? And if I end up settling down, just off of like her being there with me, then it is what it is. But
so you want some Diddy shit? That's what I just heard. That's what I just heard. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Nah, it's
Shawty Wop.
Yeah, but let's Shawty Wop. You know what I'm saying? But
shit.
Nah, honestly and truly, Yeah, I'll fuck with one girl. You feel me? Fucking with one girl and like who's solid for real is way better than like me personally. Anybody who know me know I'd rather be in a relationship than be in the streets. You feel me? Because like it's just an unnecessary headache. You feel me? And on top of that, like I like to cater to. I like if I fuck with a woman, I like to cater to her. You feel me? Like, but like when I'm out dating, I gotta cater to like 3-4 different bitches. I gotta buy you flowers, take you out. Okay, I gotta call you. It's just it be too much. And a nigga like me, like I said, I got ADHD bad. I be forgetting. You feel me? I don't even like texting. I barely even text about my mom. My mom know to call me if she want to contact me, bro. I'm bad. You know I'm bad at texting.
Oh
bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm terrible at texting, dog. It's ridiculous. Like it's really bad. I don't know why, but it's just really bad. So,
are you do take pills? Like you
no,
pills
I want to take medicine for it.
No, you might as well just leave it alone.
I might as well leave it alone. Like I do a lot of shit to cope with it. Like I got a calendar and shit, and like I write shit down on my calendar, and you know I write all my goals down. I got a to-do list. I write shit down on my to-do list. You feel me? Because I try to memorize everything in my head. This is how ADHD work. Like I could be cleaning up the bathroom and I see something dirty in my room and I end up cleaning up my whole entire room and I just left the bathroom alone. Now I gotta go. You feel me? That's just like a glimpse of how it is. You feel me? So I try to focus on one thing and get that one thing done. You feel me? Like I can multitask, but I can't multitask like how a lot of people can multitask and do multiple things at once. You feel me? I could probably do like 2-3 things at once.
Now, I want to touch on like, I guess. Do you think you're an asshole?
No.
But I'm pretty sure a lot of people think you're an asshole.
That's the thing. They think I'm an asshole, but I'm joking.
You be joking?
I be joking. Like on Twitter. You in regards to my Twitter?
I mean, in general, but yeah, that's one.
In regards to my Twitter, like, or like my personality, like me personally, like I'm not an asshole, but like the way I joke, you would think I'm dead serious. But you gotta know me. Like if you don't know me, you're gonna think I'm being serious. But like I make dry jokes where it seems like I'm serious. You feel me? Like on Twitter, like I make a joke, I'll say some outrageous shit with no emojis and a period. Like so they'll think I'm making a serious statement, but I'm not serious. Nigga, I'm sitting behind my phone screen dying laughing right now. Like, you feel me?
Okay, so. Now, with that, how many does that get you in trouble? Especially with like women, like some of them sensitive, bro. Like, because I go through the same thing too. Like how I talk to him or like a homeboy or some shit, I'd be like, man, shut that fuck shit up or whatever.
Yeah.
It's there are women that be like, you talking to me like that? I'm
like that's just how a nigga is. Like if my homeboy, like I'm random. I'm a random ass nigga. Like. Say me and you in the crib chilling, we playing 2K or some shit. You start talking about shut your ass up, nigga. Like, but I'm joking though. Like, you feel me? And it's like at the end of the day, you could do the same shit to me. I'm not gonna take it serious.
Have you ever found yourself like having to kind of like lower it down to like appease somebody else? Like,
yeah, because it's like some dudes don't take jokes they don't take jokes as well as other people. You feel me? Like, so it's just you just gotta understand who you joking with and who you dealing with. You feel me? I may joke with one dude this one way, but I might not joke with him that one way because I know he might not take that joke well. So
for sure.
Now I also want to talk about the clothing brand, another lost child in Balfour, London. What was the thought process or the mindset behind another lost child?
The mindset behind Another Lost Child, I'm gonna be real. Shout out to Gian. Gian actually gave me that name for Another Lost Child. You feel me? Balfour London was already in the works. You feel me? Another Lost Child just came along and he was like, you should name your brand Another Lost Child. I said, you know what? I'm gonna start a streetwear brand. You feel me? And I got my luxury.
Two at the same time?
Yeah, I got 2 brands. That shit is a headache when you got ADHD. You got 2 different emails to respond to, 2 different websites to tend to. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I put in the work and I like the outcome. So, you feel me? The money good, you feel me? Hearing the satisfaction from my customers that'd be the biggest thing. Fuck the money.
And it'd be like the quality.
Yeah, the quality. And like one thing about it, my homeboy just told me the other day, that shit gave me goosebumps. I sold Janato 2 of my new t-shirts and he was like, bruh, I copped everything that you dropped since you first started your brand. He's like, it gradually get better and better every time. And that's something I stand on, you feel me? I wouldn't sell something that I wouldn't wear, you feel me? And I wear expensive clothes or I wear good quality clothes, so I'm not gonna sell some shit that I wouldn't wear. It's been times I spent $3,000 on I gave my manufacturer 3 bands, right? For some women's merch. And it wasn't made right. I threw it all out. I threw it all out. because it wasn't made right. You feel me? It was gonna cost me more money to get it refitted and all that shit. I was like, just throw it all out. I took that L. You feel me? I bit that bullet. It is what it is. But I feel like that's what come with the game. You feel me? So you feel me? I'm not gonna sell some shit that I know that I'm gonna get a bunch of complaints back, or like I know I wouldn't put out. You feel me? Because I want some quality shit. You feel me? So even now, like my t-shirt I just dropped is probably the best quality t-shirts I ever dropped. You feel me? It's like great quality. It's almost on some shit like it's competing with like Bape and shit like that. I'm being so serious. Bape and Supreme and shit like that.
Is fashion like a passion of yours, or just something that you just happen to like?
It's been a passion of mine. You feel me? A lot of people like, oh yeah, I've been like, no, I've been saying this shit since like what, 9th grade?
Okay.
Like, remember I told you in middle school I used to draw. You feel me? I used to draw clothes. I used to draw tattoos and all that shit. And then like I stopped because of basketball, but I always had that passion where like I wanted to do my own clothing brand. You feel me? So this is some shit I've been wanting to do. It's not some shit like, oh, I see somebody else eating off a clothing brand. I want to go start my clothing brand now.
Okay.
No,
so it wasn't like I got a name. I might as well do some shit. Like this is something that like
that's something I was gonna do regardless.
Gotcha.
You feel me? And I had a platform, so why not? So that's something I did, and like even then, what made me really start it for real was my dog. I used to work a job. I used to work at Bonefish Grill over there in Coral Springs. I sliced my whole finger open. Like you can see the line going through. I sliced my entire finger open, like with like it was just like a triangle. Like basically my whole finger was sliced open.
You was going too fast.
It wasn't some shit like I was at work. And they have this big ass thing of saran wrap. It weighed like 10 pounds, 20 pounds or some shit like that. It's big like this. Like and and it was falling from the shelf. I tried to catch it. You feel me? And the little metal part slid down my whole finger. You feel me? And then, you know, I was out of work. You feel me? I was bored at home. And I ended up drawing on some jeans, like customizing my own jeans. You feel me? Painting it, everything from scratch with a mechanical pencil, dog. So I did that with a fucked up finger. I'm left-handed. So I was drawing with a fucked up finger. You feel me? Ended up doing that. My dog Red Dot was like, bro, you need to start that brand shit for real, because this shit is hard. I still got those jeans in my crib to this day. I'm gonna send you a picture when I get home.
For sure.
So I just started it, and you feel me, and I had the support. You feel me? People were supporting it. Then like, honestly, I threw away a bunch of my old merch like that I had left over because I was like, I don't like this shit. I don't like it. You feel me? I know the quality could be better. I know that I know certain things could be better. So that's why I took that break last year too, to like solidify everything and make everything better. So I came back.
You come back how you want it to be.
Exactly. You feel me? So it's like, a lot of people try to capitalize and be like, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna just sell it just to get the money. Like, nah, bro, I'm gonna sell this shit so I get the satisfaction, because I'd rather have longevity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Customers don't know they're gonna get some fire shit or like some shit that's gonna stay long. You feel me? So I sell them that. You feel me? I sell them some good shit. They gonna always come back. They gonna know they gonna get what they make. They gonna get what they pay for.
That's another thing you always say. Like, you want to make sure they get what they pay for. So
facts.
That just shows right there the passion you put into it. I kind of want to switch because how old are you now? You 24?
I'm 22.
22.
I just turned 22 last year, May.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
So, being that, does it feel like you've lived a long life already?
Yes, bro.
But I'm saying because just after the conversation we done had, I'm like, bro, it's only been 6 years.
Dog, if I was to tell you like the craziest shit that I've been through from that into now. I lived the life of a 40-year-old, bro. Mm-hmm. Like real shit. The craziest of the craziest shit you can ever think of. Like I've been through a lot of crazy shit.
Do you still feel young though?
No.
Okay.
Sort of, kind of. Like I hang around. I don't even hang around people my age like that. I hang around 30-year-olds.
Oh shit.
Real shit.
Okay.
I think my oldest homeboy, like, I think 40. I think he's 40, 39, 40.
Did that just happen, or you make that like effort to do?
It just happened because it was my older homeboy Gian. Gion's 24, 25 right now. Gian introduced me to Tommy. Tommy a little bit older than Gian. Tommy introduced me to his homeboys. And I'm hanging around all my other homeboys. I call them my uncles or my old heads. Okay. Oh, so I be around them. And, you know, it just be. I like it because I be picking up on game for sure. Like I pick up on game for sure. And then like that kind of like brought me and my mom relationship even closer, because like
you understand her more.
I understand her more because I'm picking up what they putting down, and like it's the same thing that she been saying and she be preaching. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it's more so like I feel like I'm ahead of the game. They telling me and like they give me that clarity because a lot of people our age, like around our age group, you feel me? I'm pretty sure y'all like 24, 25, 23, you feel me? And like a lot of people our age group, we feel like we beat ourselves up and we be like, bro, we gotta get all that together right now. But them hang around them, they give me that clearly, like, bro, just stay consistent with what you do right now. You feel me? You're just gonna get there one day. But don't beat yourself up because shit not going your way instantly. You feel me? So they always give me that clarity. That's why I like being around them. I go to them for advice and shit like that. You feel me? And I talk to my mom and them a lot, you feel me? About whatever I got going on, what dreams I want to chase and what I got going on in my life. You feel me? And they just tell me just like, bro, just stay focused and that's it. And they support me for sure. They support me 110%.
Now, that being said, being that you hang around like the older crowd, I'm sure like a lot of them are like probably either married, kids.
Kids for sure. Married, one of them.
Is kids something that you see or you think about? Like, damn, I'm ready. Like you said,
Hell
you were
yeah.
babysitting earlier.
Bro, I was babysitting my goddaughter all day today.
Mm-hmm.
I was babysitting her all day today. I was like, damn, dog, it wouldn't be too bad if I had my own legit. You feel me? But it's like, I'm not ready right now. I want like, you gonna always feel like you're not ready, but I know I'm not ready right now. I need shit solidified. At least, I need at least like 3 solidified sources of income. You feel me? I got 2 right now. You feel me? So once you feel me, I could wing it if I do have one.
You ever look and see other people be like, man, if he doing that shit, I could do that shit. I might as well go ahead.
Kind of, but it's like, you feel me? It's not even about the money.
Yeah.
If you got a good support system, you got a village behind you, you got both of y'all family supporting y'all, bro. You got it, bro.
It's just about where you want to be in life.
It's where I want to be. You feel me? I know my family got me, and I know whoever I fuck with, I'm gonna make sure their family got them too. You feel me? But it's just more so like a self thing, where like I know I want to be alive, and I don't like sharing food.
I think you said that the other day.
I said that I don't like sharing food. I don't
Mm-hmm.
I don't like sharing food. Like, I will buy you your own food before I share my food.
Not even with your girl.
No. Hell no.
Leon, can I get a fry?
No.
And you were dead, I say no.
You get some fries, but don't touch my wings. Okay. I want 10 wings. I ain't want 9 or 8 wings. I want my 10 wings.
But I ain't want a whole 10
I'm gonna get you a little 4-piece. I'm gonna get you a little 4-piece wing. You gonna eat that. Don't touch my wings, dog. I don't share food. I swear I don't share food. I share money. I lend my clothes out. Don't touch my food.
Okay.
Don't touch my food, dog. I don't play by my food.
So you feel like when you get to that point of, being able to share maybe, or it's just like, that'll never be something that goes away?
I'll share with a baby. I'm just being an asshole. I'll share with a baby. Like, if it's the way I love my god kids, it's like, I already know, like, the love gonna be 10 times stronger if I have my own kids. Yeah. You feel me? And it's like, I was talking to somebody about having kids the other day. I was like, a kid not gonna annoy me. I'm gonna annoy the kid. Because like I'm still a kid at heart. You get what I'm saying? It's like I love children. Seeing them grow up is a beautiful thing. You feel me? I look forward to having a wife. I look forward to being married. I look forward to having children and having a family. You feel me? So that's some shit I want in life. You feel me? So I like it. You feel me? I fuck with it. Being in love and raising children is a beautiful thing. You feel me? Okay. I be watching all my homeboys. A lot of my homeboys got kids, and I just be like, damn, this shit is beautiful, dog. Yeah. I be watching their kids grow up and shit like that. That shit is beautiful. Or like I be seeing them in a relationship. I'm like, I want that someday. But right now, I'm finna get to this paper.
For sure. Now, to be honest, it's kind of like crazy to hear you talk, especially being so young and like all you've been through and the attention that you get. You're like pretty level, like, and it's kind of crazy because a lot of niggas older than me, their mindset is to like, man, I'm gonna just run through everything. Like
they'd have been crashed out. I tell people that all the time. They'd have been crashed out. You feel me? Like you gotta have self-control. Where
did that come from? Did it come from your experience with the incident, or like you credit your mom a lot? Did like her guidance help, or like
it come from? Honestly, it come from me, my experience, and me going through situations like, damn, you know what? I should have known better than to do that. I should know better to fuck with that person.
So you learn from everything.
You feel me? I learn from everything, bro. Honestly and truly, I appreciate tough times. Like me, when my homeboys be going through tough times, like a lot of, honestly, like being so real, older niggas come to me for advice. And it'd be weird. Like, I'm like, bitch, I'm 22. Like, I've been through a lot of shit, but it's like a lot of old people come to me advice. I even give my mom advice on how to handle certain situations. You feel me? And I feel like that's just what comes with life. But it's
God
also shit like
that wisdom.
Yeah, you feel me? God bless me with that wisdom. So it's like it's more. Damn, I lost train of thought. What the fuck? What I was just saying?
You were just saying how like people come to you with for
yeah,
advice.
they come to me for like advice and shit, and it's like off of the shit I've been through. It's more so off of what I've been through, and I learned from it. I appreciate tough times because like I sit back, and one thing I learned for sure, I learned like don't let a tough time beat you up. If you can't control it, I tell a lot of people if you can't control it, don't let it take over of what you got going on. You feel me? So like
50 Cent said something recently. He was like, depression is a luxury.
Yeah,
he was like,
I understand where you're coming from with that.
For people that work a 9 to 5 and they have to support their family, they don't have the luxury of sitting down and soaking all their problems. They have to go out there and get it.
Exactly.
So I definitely get when you say that. I definitely get what you mean as far as you learn from it and just move on.
You learn from it because, like, honestly and truly, if you find it, if you have a problem, right, you find a solution to a problem. What do you keep stressing for? If you have a solution, you do the best you can do to handle that problem and get to that solution, and don't stress it no more. If it's out of your control, don't stress it. You just gotta just go through the motions and keep that shit going. You can't let that shit beat you up. You feel me? And that's some shit I learned from that pool party situation. You feel me? I found a solution, or like you find like that's just some shit I took from that situation. Like, bro, I can't let that shit beat me up. You feel me? I started like, you feel me? Like I started losing myself off of what other people think about me. Nigga, I know who I am. I'm not no fucked up person. I'm not no bad person. I'm a real down to earth person. You feel me? Anybody who know me for real, I don't fall out with nobody, bro. I don't have no followers. I'm cool. I'm all around the board. I'm cool with everybody. I ain't no bad person. You feel me? So I know the type of person I am. You feel me? So it's like when you know you're 100, bro, you ain't gotta really worry about what anybody else saying about you. You feel me? So I don't really let stuff that people say about me really get to me. Unless you lie on me. Now I gotta go defend myself.
Yeah.
You feel me? But other than that, I don't care what nobody said about me because I know who I am at the end of the day.
Of course, you got the clothing brand, and we kind of spoke about like your mindset. But do you have goals of like really stepping into your fame and doing more with it?
I'm gonna do that this year. Like I got a YouTube channel. Yeah, this shit got 14,000 subscribers. I don't even use it. But you gotta understand, I consider myself a real lifer where like I just do shit. Like I just be doing, like I be doing this shit that could go on camera.
But you don't think to record it.
I don't think to record it at all. I don't like. It be times where I have lit nights and me and my homies like, dog, if we recorded that shit would. It just be crazy shit like that. But it's like I live in a moment, dog. I live in a moment for real. I don't ever try to pre-plan a fun time. You feel me? I live in a moment for real. Where like, damn, we had a ball, dog. We really did. It's really on some shit like I can only tell you. I can't even show you.
Yeah.
I can show you a glimpse of it. I can show you the aftermath of what happened before, but the majority of the time, I just be living in the moment.
Got you. Now, before we end off, I want to touch on this last thing, and I feel like a lot of women would appreciate this too. You know, especially watching, want to know what Swavy like. What do you look for? Like, how does somebody catch your attention besides how they look, or you know what you may see?
The truth. The truth.
The truth.
I fuck with a girl who tell me the truth. The truth. That's all I ask for is the truth. Cause that's all I like. Me, honestly and truly, like any girl who I've dated, you feel me, or like I was fucking with, they'll tell you, bitch. I told them 100% the truth. Like you gonna have to either you gonna fuck with me or not.
If you meet a girl, you end up liking her, you let her know like I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm talking to other people. For
sure. It's been women that I mess with and they can vouch. You feel me? They could probably see this video. They gonna probably laugh. But I like the women I was dealing with. Some women I was dealing with. I'm like, look, man, we young. You feel me? I know you. We dating. You feel me? And if we end up fucking, you feel me? If you go fuck somebody else, let me know. You feel me? Let me know if you go fuck somebody else. Other than that, you wanna go on a date. You wanna go experience other people. Go ahead. You feel me? I'm not finna stop you. I ain't playing hating. I ain't mad. You feel me? Because if it's a beautiful woman out there that wanna go on a date with me, I'm gonna take her.
Yeah.
We not tied down. We not together. You feel me? We not married. No nothing. We not in a relationship. You feel me? I just met you. You just met me. You feel me? We haven't even known each other for more than like a month, 2 months. Like if you want to go experience somebody else, go ahead. You feel me? I ain't finna stop you. You feel me? There's been plenty of times women have called me and be like, oh yeah, I just went on a date with Woody Woo.
Trying to make you jealous and shit.
I had a girl try to make me jealous, and she got mad because I didn't get jealous. Like she called me like, Leon, I got a boyfriend now. I'm like, oh really? I'm happy for you. She's like, what? I'm like, what you mean? What you mad for? Like, I'm happy for you. You feel me? Cause I didn't have no intentions of cuffing you. He got better intentions than me. You feel me? So if he got better intentions than me,
I'm
by all
bad.
means, go with him.
Leave me alone. Like,
You feel me?
Yeah.
Go with him. You feel me? And I'll be that homeboy in the dark. You feel me? He act up, slime out.
gotta watch out for niggas like that. But I mean, well, I'll get to that a little later. But
I was joking about the homeboy part.
he wasn't joking.
No, I was joking.
He wasn't joking.
I was joking.
So you said you just look for the truth, and that doesn't matter whether she's low key, high key, she got a little fame to her, or
Just tell me the truth. I don't ask for nothing. You feel me? Like all I ask for loyalty and the truth. If I'm dating, like if we dating, all I ask for is loyalty and the truth. You feel me? I get mad when women lie to me because I'm so understanding. Like I'm so understanding. I'm probably the most understanding nigga on earth because I done been through shit and I know shit happens in life. Feelings change, all that shit. You feel me? So I'm understanding. Don't lie to me. The fuck?
do you got any like tricking to you, like as far as like spending on women and shit like that, like or
Of course. I love catering to women. That shit make me feel good. Like, and it's like I don't complain about women. I don't complain about doing things for women because every time I did something for women, she reciprocated it back for sure. So like the women that I cater to, they cater to me too.
They fuck with you.
See, you feel me? They fuck with me for real. These niggas be catering to women. They
just met them yesterday.
You feel me? They show their hand too early. You feel me? They show their hand too early. They approach women. They be like, man, look, I got this money, man. Come fuck with me. You feel me? You ain't showing no personality. You ain't showing how the vibes is. You ain't showing nothing. Like you just grabbed her straight off of the fact that you got money. You feel me? Now a bitch come fuck with me. Now she realized like she fuck with the vibe. We could do whatever we want. She could get whatever she want. You feel me? Like she gonna fuck with me 110% than the nigga that she just fuck with because she know he got money. You feel me? She fuck with the vibe. She could be around me. She could laugh around me. She could be herself. These women don't be themselves around these men. Like they're not comfortable with them. Me, I'm real good at making a woman comfortable because there's no reason you should be uncomfortable. You feel me?
Facts. And that's another thing too, as far as the comfort part. Like a lot of niggas get around women and they lose their fucking head.
They scare the hoes away.
like scare the hoes away.
Stop scaring. You niggas. Stop scaring them hoes away, bro. They niggas be scaring the hoes, dog.
They don't know how to like. A nigga would be like all cool, calm, and collective. You let some hoes get around,
they become comedians.
Niggas comedians, niggas professional boxers, niggas professional flexers, all this shit. Stop that shit. I don't hang around niggas like that. I don't. And I tell niggas about this stuff. Like, bro, you be doing that lame ass shit.
Like you say, like niggas always come to me asking me, let me get a hoe.
Where the hoes at? What I'm supposed to do? Go fuck my dog. Like, no, I'm gonna bring him. Like,
bring him around.
I'm gonna bring him around, and it's based on you because you're a grown ass man. You feel me? So go handle up. You feel me? And that's it. But other than that, I'm not finna. What am I, a fucking human trafficker? What the fuck? Where the hoes at? Oh yeah, I got him in my basement, fam. What the fuck? Come on now, bro. Stop asking me that shit, dog. Because at the same time, what a woman do for me, she may not do for the next nigga. So that, like, I can't really say I can put somebody down with the hoes because I can only bring them around. Anything else after that, that's based on you, player.
For sure. Yeah, man. I think that's about it, man.
Yeah, I think that's about it. That was a good,
for sure. Let everybody know where to tap in where you at if they already don't know. I'm pretty sure they do, but just in case they don't, and everything that you got going on for 2023.
Okay, y'all tapping with me on Instagram at swavy.lee, SWAVY.LEE. Y'all tapping with me on Twitter at Lee Hamilton Jr. Lee Hamilton Jr. That's not my name. That's just my.
They took away
5 of my Twitter accounts. Yeah. So
he be wild.
This is my new Twitter account, Lee Hamilton Jr. Y'all go fuck with me on Twitter. Y'all go fuck me on TikTok at TheRealSwavy.Lee. And yeah.
Balfour London, Another Lost Child. Y'all
go
tap in all that.
The streetwear, Another Lost Child.US on Instagram. Balfour London dropping soon. Y'all tap in for sure.
For sure. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's Kyle the Kid, Mega the Boy, Swavy Lee. And we out.
Yeah, damn.
Yo.